Well. Good morning, everyone. Let's start off with the exciting Make the Great music. I'll be right back. Yeah, how about that for some excitement? To be honest with you, the cat locked himself in the room and I had to let him out. Hey. Steve Green here. Back. You know, I had to take some time off. This is busy. Maybe very honest with you. The end of the school year this year was so hectic, so crazy. But I got some things going on. I see a lot of things going on I want to share with everyone and kind of tee up, if you're a golfer, tee up the excitement for the summer. If you got any questions or you want to make some comments, as always, just pop them in the chat. I'll get to them or reach out to me. So here's what I want to talk about. Number one, it is summer. It is officially summer. It is after June 21st, the solar solstice, and it is hot where I am. It's like 94 degrees yesterday, super humid. But this is about academics. So what can you do in the summer? Well, listen, this year, as always, SAT, ACT prep, super big in the summer. There's next ACT is in July, SAT in August. If you are going to be a junior, this is go time. Start getting ready. If you're going to camp, you're going down the shore, whatever, you got to do your thing. But this is the time to start going. Think about what you want to do. All sorts of diagnostics we can do over the summer to kind of ramp it up slowly. You don't have to put pressure on yourself, but I can tell you, I've been doing SAT prep 28 years. It's a long time. I've learned a lot. And one thing I can tell you for sure, it is much easier to do when you take it and you space it out over a little bit of time, 3-4 months. Well, it's a little bit of time, but time. You do not want to cram. You don't have to rush. Do it when it's easy for you. The one advantage of the summer is it's slower paced. School's out. You know, the tests, quizzes, you don't have homework. Yeah, you might have other things going on. And of course, you want to try to relax. I get it. It's a great time to do it. Two. You know what the big issue this year was with COVID? And COVID was a big pain in the rump. But from an academic standpoint, a lot of schools, a lot of classes, a lot of children, a lot of teachers just weren't able to get to the material that they needed to get to this year. I'm talking to parents who are telling me things like, yeah, my kid's taking an advanced math class in the fall. They only covered half of what they were supposed to do in this year. How do we make it up? How do we get it together? Well, I can help you with that. I am offering one-on-one help with this, small groups, website support. I got a really excellent website, and it is value, incredible value. $30 for a whole year. Forget hourly, monthly, year. Unbelievable. Yeah. So if you are behind and you're worried about not being up to level August or September when school gets back in, let's talk about that. Any kind of math, any kind of science, and we can blend it. So let's say you're going, hey, let's do some SATs and ACTs and some algebra too. What can be more exciting? Yeah. Another thing always big in the summer, academic acceleration. What's that mean? Let's say you took a academic track or regular track class last year. Now you want to go honors. You want to level up. Often during the summer, you got to work on that on your own, figure out how to do that, then take some sort of exam or some sort of qualification, typically in August, and then they'll let you take the next class. So you want to go from an academic track to an honors or an AP, something like that. Maybe you didn't get recommended. Sometimes it's against advisement, as they say in the academic world, but that's okay. It is you, it's your life, it's your academics. Choose what you want to do. So SAT prep, academic course catch up, fill those gaps, get you ready for the fall. 3, acceleration, leveling up. I can tell you this, you want to get into college, you don't need the world's greatest SAT scores, but you got to at least have them to make the grade to get to where you want to go. The biggest thing that's colleges look at, universities look at, and I think everybody's going to agree on this, are grades, GPA, and the academic rigor. Academic rigor, what's that mean? It's how difficult the classes you take are. You get a student who's got 5, 6 AP classes over 3-4 years of high school. They're going to be held in a higher standing than ones that haven't taken any. or honors classes, same sort of thing. So the rigor, academic rigor, is the presumed complexity, difficulty, challenge of the class, because it shows, look, you can get a couple B's, A's in AP classes, or all A's, even better, maybe nail a 4 or 5 on the test. That shows you are ready to handle the academic rigor of the college. Yeah, think about it. So what basically you're doing in high school is kind of getting yourself ready for the college experience. Hey, you want to learn more? MakeTheGrade.net or email me. There we go. Yeah. I got all kinds of cool stuff going on. So as I was saying before, this summer is so much going on academically. I've been pretty crazy and in a good way. And I learned a lot this whole last year. The virtual experience, personally, it was good. I mean, I were able to work with a lot of students who I wouldn't have worked with otherwise, all over the country, all over the world, 6 different countries. Yeah, Japan, India, England, Germany, China, and Taiwan. I guess China and Taiwan are 2 different countries. I have to check with a geography expert on that. Oh, the U.S. So I guess 6 or 7 if you count our country. 14 states. 14 states. I won't list them. But yeah, couldn't have done that regularly. But I've always done virtual work. I think a lot of you know that because I've talked about it. So let's recap. 1, over the summer, if you're going to be a sophomore or a junior for sure, or a senior circling back around, think about doing SAT and ACT prep. So much easier to do in the summer because the timing is easier. If you are looking to catch up, maybe you just didn't cover what you needed to cover this past year, and it happened. Nobody's fault, just happened. It's tough. Great time to do it. You want to accelerate, level up. Time to do it. Excellent. Now, one last thing. I have been able to make a relationship with a fantastic service called the Test Camp. Test Camp. This is just a great service. I'm wholeheartedly endorsing it. It's a website. It's web-based. You log in, and there is, for kids 4th or 5th grade up to 12th and beyond, tremendous amount of resources. Incredible. Yeah, it'll help you get ready for tests, teach you how to take tests, teach you how to really maximize your educational experience, which is my whole thing at Make the Grade. I think a lot of you know that if you are supporters and fans. And then you can apply it. But best of all, look, it's not free. It's $30 for a whole year. That's it. And I almost never come on these live things and sell anything, because I'm about education and information. But this is such a good deal. And in fact, gets even better. I was able to negotiate a 10% discount, not 30, 10% off, $3 off, $27 for a whole year. It's like $2 a month. And it's huge value. If you have any questions, let me know. Info is below me. Email, website. Just a lot going on. So my mission here for the summer is to be consistent in my communication and how we are going to help you to help yourselves. If you have any questions, please let me know. I appreciate the support and the comments. Yes, I am here. I'm not going nowhere all summer. I actually did a lot of traveling this past year, but because of the virtual experience, I didn't miss 1 minute of tutoring work. I tutored people from Mexico, from Dominican Republic, from Florida, from New York, and from California. Can you believe it? Oh, scary getting on planes sometimes. Being in an airport on a desk all day. But yeah, that's what we had to do. Not quite out of it yet. Don't let your guard down. But we're turning the corner, I believe. So, Steve Green here from Make the Grade. Let's get the theme music going again. Yeah, let's take it out. Last thing, if you have a business or you just want to talk academics, you're a parent, always looking for guests for the podcast, the Make the Grade podcast. So let me know if that's your interest, and get with you next time. So long. Thanks for listening.